Good evening, Bikini Bottom. This is Mr. Fish with a breaking news report. In the province of Lower Coralizia, located in the Bikini Atoll Republic, a shocking incident has sparked outrage among its citizens.
That's right, Mr. Fish. It seems that someone has put up a sign saying no Dr. Juniors allowed in the province, causing an uproar among the residents.
Wait a minute, oh Perch, are you telling me that they are not allowing doctors to practice in this province?
No, Mr. Fish. The sign specifically says no doctors allowed. It seems to be targeting a specific group of doctors.
This is outrageous! Who would do such a thing?
Well, it turns out that it was all just a prank by someone called Bubble Buddy. Hello, SpongeBob. What do you have to say about this incident?
As someone who works closely with Dr. Jer, I am deeply saddened by this act of discrimination against him and his colleagues.
Thank you for your support, Plankton.
We will not let anyone bring down our profession or our friends like Dr. Orger. We will fight back against these bullies.
Bubble Buddy, do you have anything else to say?
Yes, I promise to stop this prank and make amends for my actions. Dr. Orger is a respected member of our community, and he deserves our respect. Well, there you have it, folks. It seems that this incident has brought the community together in support of Dr. Jer and all doctors in Bikini Bottom. Let's hope that we can put an end to discrimination and promote unity among all citizens.
This is Perch Perkins signing off from the studio. Back to you, Mr. Fish.
Thank you, Perch, and remember, folks, let's spread love and acceptance instead of hate and discrimination. Good night, Bikini Bottom.
You stupid
Breaking news in the Republic of Memphis, Mississippi, one of the smallest states in the sea. A shocking event has taken place.
That's right, Mr. Fish. Just yesterday, our very own Patrick visited this state and all of a sudden flew to Null Ocean.
And that's not all, Perch. Many are calling for rescue as they have come to this state only to be stuck here again.
It's a dire situation here in Memphis, Mississippi, as many are scared and have expressed their opinions about what is happening.
We have our first caller on the line now. Hello.
Hi there, this is SpongeBob from Bikini Bottom, and I just wanted to say that I'm really worried about my friend Patrick being stuck in Null Ocean.
As you can see, even those who live far away are concerned about this situation.
This is Merkrabs from Krusty Krab Restaurant in Bikini Bottom, and I want to know if there's any way we can help those stranded in Memphis, Mississippi.
The generosity of others during times like these is truly heartwarming.
Squidward here from Bikini Bottom Symphony Orchestra. Can you tell us more about what caused this sudden flight to Null Ocean?
Well, Squidward, it seems like no one knows for sure what caused it, but some speculate it could be related to global warming or pollution.
Thank you for your call, SpongeBob, Merkrabs, and Squidward. It's clear that this event has affected not just those in Memphis, Mississippi, but also those from other parts of the sea.
And we have more callers on the line expressing their opinions about this situation.
Hi guys, this is Patrick from Bikini Bottom, and I just wanted to say that I'm actually having a great time here in Null Ocean. The water is so clear and there are so many jellyfish to play with.
Well, it seems like not everyone is unhappy about being stuck in Null Ocean.
Interesting perspective, Patrick, but let's not forget that there are so many who need rescuing, and we must do everything we can to help them.
Absolutely, Mr. Fish. We will continue to keep you updated on this developing story as more information becomes available.
That's all for now, folks. Stay tuned for more updates on this shocking event happening in Memphis, Mississippi.
Good evening, Bikini Bottom. This is Perch Perkins reporting live from the studio with some breaking news. Due to the shortage of news, everyone in town seems to be talking about their current situation. But one resident who is still stuck in a dire situation is none other than our beloved starfish, Patrick.
Hi, Perch! I'm still stuck out here in the Nolo scene and it's getting pretty boring. I've been trying to make friends with some of the fish, but they all just swim away from me.
That sounds tough, Patrick. Have you tried calling for help?
Yeah, I called SpongeBob, but he said he's too busy working at the...
Sorry, Patrick. Mr. Krabs has me working double shifts because there's nothing else going on in town.
And that means more money for me!
Ah, this is ridiculous. I can't even enjoy my clarinet playing because no one wants to hear it anymore.
Squidward, what do you mean by that?
Well, Perch, ever since there's been a shortage of news and entertainment around here, no one appreciates my musical talents anymore.
Oh, boo, Squiddy, at least you're not stuck with a migraine like me. Dr. Jr.
Plankton, are you okay?
No thanks to Karen constantly nagging at me and this lack of news. I can't even focus on my evil plans. And so...
Oh, Plankton, stop being so dramatic. You just need to relax and take a break.
Relax? How can we relax when there's no excitement or competition anymore? I miss the days of competing in sports and showing off my muscles. Now everyone is just sitting around, doing nothing.
Well, at least you have something to do, Larry. I'm stuck here teaching the same driving lesson over and over again. This town needs some newsworthy events to keep us all busy.
How, as if any, you could handle real news like me? But alas, even I am struggling with this shortage of news. Meow. 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 Meow.
Gary, what do you think about all this?
Meow.
Wow, even our pets are feeling the effects of this situation.
Hey, Perch, don't forget about me. Without any new food reviews to write about, my blog is suffering. This is a disaster for Bikini Bottom's foodies like myself.
Don't worry, Bubble Bass, we'll get food.
Well, folks, it seems like everyone in Bikini Bottom is feeling the effects of this shortage of news. Let's hope something exciting happens soon to bring some life back into our town. This is Perch Perkins, signing off.
Breaking news today, we have a shocking story that has left us all in disbelief. Our very own colleague, Perch Perkins, has passed away.
What? I'm right here.
Yes, but according to our sources, you were pronounced dead at the hospital this morning.
That's impossible. I feel perfectly fine.
Well, it seems like there was some sort of mix-up at the hospital because just moments ago we received a call from none other than Perch Perkins himself.
Wait, what?
That's right, folks. Perch is alive and well and joining us live in the studio to report on his own death.
This is truly bizarre, but yes, I am here to report on my own death, which apparently never happened. Well, SpongeBob, it feels pretty great actually, but let me tell you, it was quite a shock when I found out about my supposed demise. Always nice to hear your warm words, Squidward. Well, Karen, it seems like there was a mix-up at the hospital and they mistakenly declared me dead. But luckily, I am alive and well.
Perch, can you tell us what happened when you found out about your death?
It was quite a shock to say the least. I received a call from my wife who was in tears thinking that I had passed away. But as soon as she saw me walk through the door, she could believe her eyes. My kids were relieved, of course, but my mother-in-law, well, let's just say she wasn't too happy about it. Absolutely, Larry. You can count on seeing me there tomorrow morning bright and early.
Well, folks, it looks like we have one lucky fish here today who has defied death itself. Thank you for joining us, Perch, and we are glad to have you back with us.
Thank you, Mr. Fish. It's good to be back.
And that concludes our shocking news report for today, folks. Stay tuned for more updates on this bizarre turn of events. This is Mr. Fish signing off for Channel 7 News.
Good evening, Bikini Bottom. This is Perch Perkins reporting live from the Bikini Bottom municipal elections. The race for mayor has officially begun, and we have 3 candidates vying for the position. Squilliam Tentacles, Patrick Star, and Bubble Buddy are all hoping to win over the hearts of our citizens with their promises for a better future. Thank you, SpongeBob. But let's not base our votes on food alone. Let's hear from another caller. Interesting choice, Mr. Krabs, but what about the other candidates? Let's take one more call. Thank you all for your input. Now let's hear from our candidates themselves. First up is Squilliam Tentacles.
Hello, citizens of Bikini Bottom as your mayor. I promise to bring class and elegance to this town. We will no longer be known as a backwater community, but as a thriving metropolis.
Next we have Patrick Star.
Hey guys, if elected mayor, I promise free ice cream every day, mandatory nap time in schools.
And finally we have Bubble Buddy.
Greetings, fellow residents of Bikini Bottom. My platform includes promoting environmental conservation by banning plastic straws and creating more green spaces in our city.
Thank you all for your promises. Now, let's see who our lucky winner is. And the new mayor of Bikini Bottom is Bubble Buddy.
Whoa, I can't believe it. Thank you to everyone who voted for me. I promise to make Bikini Bottom a cleaner and greener place for...
Well, there you have it, folks. A shocking upset in the municipal elections with Bubble Buddy taking the lead. This just goes to show that anything can happen in politics. This is Perch Perkins signing off from Bikini Bottom City Hall. Good night, everyone.